I am Lawrence P. Tirreno, 65 years old, veteran of foreign wars, 53 years a businessman in Connecticut. Do you really want to push me and many other gun owners out of Connecticut? Do you want to make an overnight felon of me and 500,000 good and decent Connecticut residents? I will obey the laws, but many others will not. All of us share the horror of the Newtown tragedy, but none of us committed the crime. How much more business and commerce do you want to push out of Connecticut? Let me ask you if any of you have a fire extinguisher at home. If you do, I ask you, do you have a little 12-ounce or a larger 2.5 to 3-pound extinguisher? If I asked you why do you have the larger one, wouldn't you tell me it's because you don't know how big the fire will be? Would you like the government to tell you which one you could own, that you could only have this little 12-ounce to protect your family? Look around you and you will notice the police all carry semi-automatic pistols with 15 to 17 round magazines. Why? Why not 6-shot revolvers? They would tell you it's because the bad guys all have 15 to 20 round magazines. Do you think we as residents have anything less to face? Are we less worthy to protect our families? Do you think the bad guys will use only 6-shot weapons or attack one at a time because we're civilians and not the police? Have any of you, considering 10-round magazines, been in a gunfight? I have, and it's only because my side had more firepower that I'm still alive. In the 1950s and 60s, we had 1/10 the gun laws. Schools had their own shooting teams. Students brought their rifles right to school. There were interscholastic shooting matches. There was virtually no gun control, and yet students didn't go in and shoot their teachers or kill fellow students. Doesn't that tell you that something else is wrong? With the new proposed gun legislation, the cost of compliance and registration, immigration of people and businesses in Connecticut will be incalculable. It is my belief that any outright ban or threat of confiscation of firearms or magazines would lead to literally 500,000 of good citizens becoming overnight felons. Please, there are other ways to ensure dangerous people do not acquire weapons, other than removing them from decent citizens. Thank you.
Thank you.